Stacia, thank you. This morning, we're getting a better look at the path of destruction Hurricane Helene left across the southeast. This is a look at the damage in Asheville, North Carolina, where parts of the city are cut off with washed out roads and bridges and no cell service. The devastation spans multiple states. This morning, we know at least 90 people are dead. Search missions are underway to find those who are still missing. Officials in the Asheville area have received more than 600 missing persons reports. Right now, more than 2 million people are without power. South Carolina has the most outages. Right now, people in those disaster zones are in dire need of those resources, the critical ones like food and water. But there is some help on the way. Natalie Haddad is live with Texans on Mission. And Natalie, they're ready to step in and help.
And they are going to be headed out the door here in just a few hours. They are headed to Tennessee today, Texans on Mission, but they also have crews elsewhere already. With me is John Hall with Texans on Mission. Thank you for joining us on Daybreak again. Tell us, where do you already have crews?
So right now we already have personnel in the Tampa, Florida area. They're helping churches clean out flooded homes. They've worked on about 100 homes this weekend and will continue to work through there already.
Now, we were talking off camera and you were letting me know that you plan on you're heading to Tennessee today, but you plan on also going to North Carolina, Asheville, North Carolina. We've seen those videos. Obviously, roads are really washed out. How do we plan on getting these mobile units out there?
Well, we're going to get really simple. We're going to have Google in our right hand and a prayer in our left hand. We've already been told that we need to go to Atlanta and then head north rather than cutting across because we just won't get to the communities that we're trying to serve any other way. You're just like you said, the bridges are washed out, the roads are washed out. There's very, very few ways in.
So speaking of trying to get these mobile units there, can you show us what we are working with inside?
No doubt. So this is a mobile kitchen. It will actually go to northeastern Tennessee this morning. And so units like this are capable of feeding up to about 30,000 meals a day. Obviously, it looks a lot like your kitchen, just a little more souped up. So we've got our spices, we've got a simple trays, and then we've got a tilt skillet where we can cook anything from fajitas to stew, to soup, to barbecue. Everybody loves barbecue, including in Tennessee. And so that's the kind of stuff that we're gonna be cranking out to keep people healthy and strong so they can push forward. But more importantly, a meal is not just a meal to push forward. It's a reminder that somebody cares about you, that God cares about you. And so we want people to be able to push forward emotionally and spiritually as well.
I know you're able to feed thousands of people with just this mobile kitchen alone. What can North Texans do to help Texans on Mission as you go from Tennessee to Florida to North Carolina and elsewhere?
This storm and the devastation is widespread. We're going to be sending a lot of volunteers. If your heart is breaking watching this footage, go to our website. You can volunteer. There's volunteer opportunities in any of these locations, or you can give financially, and 100% of that gift will support disaster relief efforts for this.
John, Texans on Mission, thank you for being with us again. You heard him, Texans on Mission. You go to their website if you want to donate or even volunteer. I'll send it back to you in studio.
Boy, they do such awesome work. Thank you for that profile this morning, Natalie.